How's it going, everybody? T-Biz here, and yeah, we're gonna really do this. This is my whole Imaginext collection. There was somebody else on YouTube that had left a comment like weeks ago, if not maybe a month ago, and asked me to do a bit more videos on Imaginext. Well, this is pretty much all I have, so I might as well just do a one whole video on it. And I don't really pick up a lot of new stuff. The Lobo bike, I wouldn't mind getting. That's probably been the newest thing that I've seen. Other than that, I don't really care for the Toy Story stuff or any of that. But let's just go ahead and get into this. I'll shut up and we'll go ahead and get into my collection. We'll just start from the very back and just move our way around this, because this is a lot of figures to go through. This is a figure I got. This is early Imaginext. Figure I got from my buddy Overlord like many years ago in a trade. And this guy basically, you can take off his gear. And yeah, he kind of looks like Overlord's dad, Mr. Bryan, just a little bit. Yeah, it's Mr. Bryan in a parachute. What a punk. But anyways, yeah, that's yeah, it comes with a little parachute, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, that's old school Imaginext. And I guess what we're gonna do, we're just gonna unload these all at once. And here's another guy from another blind bag series. This is just a mutant guy. And I'm not gonna showcase all their accessories with these guys and stuff like that. I just don't see a point in it really. But yeah. This guy was pretty cool, just a regular mutant. He came with, I think, just like a pipe with a fire hydrant on it and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool, dude. Not bad at all. Got a leather jacket, all ripped up, but like, yeah, just like a post-apocalyptic mutant. Next up is the Bear Knight with armor. I can't remember. I don't think. Oh yeah, I think he's a bear or a wolf. And here's the wolf that he actually came with. Woo 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 woo. Oh wait, actually. Woo 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 woo. I love that thing. But yeah, they all, you know, he came with weapons and stuff like that. You can actually pop his armor off, and yeah, just a regular dude there, just hanging out. But yeah, this guy was cool. This is old. This is this is so many years ago I bought this, and here's this guy. Oop. This other knight fellow that came with a griffin. We'll see if we'll find him. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, this eagle griffin looking thing, which is pretty cool. Flaps. Here's the knight he came with. It has some kind of weird looking chick bird armor with a kind of like a beak. The guy's pretty crazy. He's got a moon. Guess he's like the Moon Clan. I don't know what the heck that is, but yeah. And next up is if we're gonna get into our sports guys. Here's the hockey dude, missing teeth. Hockey Howard, I guess we're gonna call him Hockey Howard. But yeah, he's missing one of his teeth, or yeah, one of his teeth up top and one on the bottom. So yeah, can totally relate. And we got Black Adam from DC Universe. It's pretty cool. Shazam, dude. But yeah, it's cool. Then we have one of our boxers. I guess this is going to be Bruiser Bryan. He's got a tooth knocked out and black eye. And then we got Tyrell the Tenderizer, who pretty much just knocked that tooth right out of him. Bam! Take that, boy. That's hilarious, but yeah. Both champs in my book, so they're both. Everybody wins, everybody gets a trophy. So there you go. Here's another cool guy. We got I believe the headless, or not the headless horseman, but the Invisible Man, which I believe it came with another accessory. It's here somewhere, but I don't want to go through it. But yeah, here's the. It's funny about the Invisible Man. He just doesn't have a face. He reminds me of like Bunsen from Beaker and Bunsen. You just see a nose. That's it. Maybe not even that. Yeah. I don't even think Bunsen had a nose, but yeah, I like this guy. He's cool. Next up is Brainiac. I think he has an accessory somewhere. I don't know if I can find it anymore, but yeah, he had some kind of tentacle arm thing. I probably have it somewhere hiding about, but yeah. That was like a bendy wire tentacle arm thing that he came with. Here's our BMX guy. This guy was cool. He was of the newer series, so I can find his bike, because I didn't want to show off all their accessories, because I didn't want to spend all day grabbing those. But yeah, here's his BMX bike. This guy was cool. Biking Brett. I guess we'll call him Biking Brett. Yeah. Or Rad Ryan. I don't know. But yeah. That's cool. And yeah, it just totally made me think of the 80s when I saw this one. So I was like, yeah, that's cool, man. Like late 80s, early 90s. Next up we have is another Imaginext. This is an older school Imaginext deer. I think it might have came with the guy with the parachute. I'm not sure, but I got that from my buddy Overlord years ago. You got the little squirrel dude. I forgot his name. I should know it, but I forgot. From Green Lantern. Him. Got him. Got that dude. He's cool. And then next up is Wonder Woman. Good old Diana. Wonder Woman. So yeah, there she is. It's cool. I think I have a couple of her. And this guy was cool right here. He came with the, I think the Yeti set or whatever. I never got that Yeti. I wish I would have. That thing was cool. And he's basically like outdoors Oscar. That's what we're gonna call him, because he's out there outdoors in the wilderness, in the wild, or call the Wild Willie. I don't know, but yeah, he's got his snowshoes, a log, and it's cool because this kind of plays, I think, homage to the old school Adventure People, the hiker set, because it came with a sleeping bag, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was a cool set, so I had to get that back in the day. And here's another one. We're going to dedicate this to Vampire, her buddy Vampire, who actually got me pretty much into collecting Imaginext. I'd always been eyeballing him, but I don't think I ever went through with it till I started hanging out with him. We talked about him, and then I started collecting. But yeah. But we got our chicken guy. I think Overlord said it looked like Vampire, but yeah, it's not. But it's not him. But that was our little joke or whatever, inside joke or whatever. But yeah, chicken guy's cool. It comes with a bucket of chicken, so yeah, let's sell some chicken. I like chicken, especially fried chicken. And we're gonna keep moving along this whole wave. We're gonna try to get there. This is gonna take forever, but yeah. Here's Green Arrow. This came out a year or two ago. The ridiculously huge Green Arrow, obviously, in a hood. So yeah, this figure's not bad. Very cool. And next up is the skeleton guy. The skeleton ghost. He's pretty cool. It's like a translucent skeleton. This guy's neat. I think you can actually see, well, inside his little joints. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, he's cool. You can see some of his inner workings, so that's pretty rad. Good old Mattel doing some cool stuff. Yeah, and this thing glue in the dark too, so yeah. Very cool. Still glows. Then we had our Shaolin warrior monk type dude. He's pretty cool. You can just take off his vest, and he's got a cool dragon tattoo with some scars. Makes you think of Bruce Lee, in a way. But yeah, this is a really cool figure too. And next up is our centaur guy. He's really neat. He's one of my favorites. That's like a few waves back. You can just take it off, put it on. So yeah, it's reminds me of the Renaissance fairs and stuff. There's a guy that had a cool centaur costume when we went that one time. That was pretty cool. Then there's the hazmat zombie. This guy's really cool. He it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, you can see his skull in there. Very neat. Very cool skull. Got his hazmat suit. So yeah, the hazmat undead skeleton zombie guy. So yeah, that's really neat. Another top favorite. And there we have the space gorilla with his spacesuit and his banana gun. It's a pretty funny banana blaster. Next up is the plants or zombies versus plants. Plants versus zombie guy. Comes with the weed whacker. Yeah, he's a zombie dude. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You can see a little bit of his skeleton right there, back there, and right there. So yeah, that's cool. Some of his bones, rib cage, and stuff like that. Another good guy. Excuse me. Next up, we got Sheriff Clarence Clements. He's cool. He's like an old-timey Western type dude. He's got his duster jacket, his hat, out for some Southern justice. It's cool. Then we have another favorite, which is awesome, is Amelia Earhart. I thought she was cool. I called her Amelia because she reminded me of Amelia Earhart. And she came with a propeller, I believe. So I have that somewhere. I actually have it down there, but I didn't want to rip out everybody's accessories. But yeah, she's cool. Cool. One of the skeleton guys. There was like a skeleton pirate series, I believe. I have 2 of these guys. There's another one lurking in here somewhere. But these guys were neat. And he just has a shirt on, nothing else. Just a shirt. So he's got a fez, which is weird. I don't know. Actually, no, it's not a fez. I can't tell. It looks like a fez and it's just like a bandana, but I don't know. It's weird. Very weird. And here's another character that I think pays an homage to the old school adventure people. This makes me think of it's what's her face? Stupid Hiker Jan. And yeah, it's totally this is like her updated retired version. She's like older now. She's like a corporate executive, has, you know, her and other hiker guy got married, had some kids, or maybe got divorced. Maybe she, you know, whatever. Who knows? Maybe she married somebody else. Maybe not even him. Maybe she married Crazy Steve's wife, Becky, or something. Maybe they hooked up. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, there you go. Here's another cool one. This is homage to I forget, because I know I did a video on it recently from a Strafe 7 video. It's one of the aliens from the space sets from Adventure People. And this is kind of like a homage to the Clawtron and those alien guys, even though the alien guy had like a green face. This one has a black face. Which, hey, that's messed up. But yeah, and they had the pinchers, so that's cool. Another homage to the old school Fisher Price Adventure People days. We got the X-Ray guy. He is really awesome. X-Ray man. We never got an X-Ray lady, so that would be cool if they finished that off and kept that going. That would make sense. And he actually came with the dog too, so like a little X-Ray dog. Next up is one of our soups. I think I only have one Superman, so yeah. It's my one Superman that I have. I think he came with the set with Wonder Woman. And here's another guy. This is the guy that drives the spider. He's the one of the Spider Knight, the spider armor. See if I can get it off. Yep, there we go. Kind of looks like, was the Shadow or the Phantom, kind of, in a way. Phantom. And here's a spider. This spider was pretty cool. You could sit on the spider, ride it, and you move the wheels, and his legs do like a creepy crawl. Yeah, you get it. But yeah, that's a cool toy, cool gimmick. I'm glad I kept that guy. He's neat. And maybe if they come out with the He-Man figures, the Imaginext will be able to have He-Man like fight the spider. It could be Skeletor Spider or something. Here's a little skateboarder guy. This guy's awesome because I've skateboarded throughout my life. I still have a skateboard. Still have several skateboards. And yeah, here's a skater guy. Listen to his iTunes or some kind of podcast, who knows? And just jamming. So yeah, that's cool. Kind of has like a I guess it's an homage to Skull Candy, maybe. Those kind of headphones. And here's our squirrel suit guy, or was it the flying squirrel suit adventure guy? He's like gonna jump off a high bridge. Oh, have you ever seen that video where the guy does that? And he's like, bam, eats it and then dies, and everybody's like, "Oh man, it's not cool." It's not. I'm not making light of it, but yeah, it's a dangerous hobby. If you're gonna play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. So yeah, if you're gonna get one of these suits and hop off a big mountain. That's funny. He's got a mohawk and a chin beard, whatever, flavor saver thing or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's kind of funny. See if we can get him back in there. Right, you can go fly down to the tote and hope you don't die. Woo! All right, there he goes. Here's another guy. Can't remember if I got him a trade or if I actually found him in a bag. It's this weird guy. I don't know what it means. I got to look it up if the 002 is a Fisher Price code from back in the day or something. And then there's a CDA. Just a weird figure with 4 arms that all move. And he comes with like some kind of leaf blower. And yeah, he's just a weird guy. Weird dude. Here's another one that pays homage to the old school Fisher Price Adventure People. The space guy. It actually came with the little alien that comes with the Alpha. It's not the Alpha Probe, but it's the Alpha Rover, I think. I actually still have that, but I don't have the Fisher Price Adventure People version of this guy, so that's cool. And God bless anybody who's sticking around for this video because it's long. It's gonna be long. It's ridiculous, but I got a couple requests, so I figured might as well do it. Here's a little vampire guy that's Imaginext. This guy's a little bit smaller in scale compared, but he's cool. He's really cool. This is an older set, I guess, from Imaginext, but yeah, this guy's cool. This is from 2002, so yeah, 2002. And we're gonna go ahead and here's another homage to the old school adventure people. This is the deep sea diver guy. So yeah, it comes with a cool old school deep sea diver suit. So yeah, we'll call him Deep Sea Dustin. Here's Supergirl with her little cloth cape. She's cool. I had to get her out. I was like, Supergirl, she's cool. Supergirl. Awesome. Awesome. I'm a grown man. Anyway, here we go. This is Bozo the Clown. This one's really cool. Me and my girlfriend love clowns. We really do. And yeah, here he is without his makeup, just walking about, all John Wayne Gacy style. And there you go. I don't know. That's anyways. This guy's cool. He came with a balloon animal dog somewhere. But I want to keep this video rolling, so here we go. Here's our Outback guy. This is Outback dude. Kind of reminds me of, makes me think of, what's his name? Oh, who's the guy that died? Anyways, somebody will chime in. But yeah, he's got a snake wrapped around his hat. And it's funny because I used some of these guys to make some Ghostbuster dudes at one point because they had the same kind of colored outfit. But yeah, this guy's cool. And it's funny, so yeah. Here's our soccer dude. It's all football. Go! So Football Fabian, we're going to call him. So ole, 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 ole. But yeah, this guy's cool. Another fun one. Next up is, since we were just done with Halloween, here's Frank, or Miscreated Monster, if you play Raid Shadow Legends. Good old Frank. You can take off his little doohickey. He's got an exposed brain. Put it back on, and he's alive. He's alive. But yeah, it's another fun one. Back here, we got a twofer special. We got the muscle guys. Was the Buffalo Man? I forgot his name. I know Vampire knows. And then yeah, the Kanikuman dude. That's cool. But people were mad because you couldn't pose them. They're gummy. But I think that's kind of cool that they're gummy. I don't know. That don't bother me. Still rad. Still one of the coolest homages ever, and a Mattel property. So that is very neat. Very neat. Here's our Yeti dude. Here's the Yeti cosplayer. And he's squinting. I guess he's either hot from being a furry or just sweating. He's just like, can't see, it's so hot. Just waving to people and taking pictures and doing autographs and being Yeti, or it's just hot trying to expose the myth of the Yeti just walking around looking at somebody while they're fishing a camp and then walking off, and yeah, you can't prove anything. Anyways, there you go. Now we have the Headless Horseman. This guy's cool. This is one of my favorite characters. And we're just done with Halloween, so yeah, I think this guy might glow too as well. Can't remember, so let me see. Yeah, he does. He glows. But that's another video for another time. And he's got a saber. And you can, yeah, put his jack-o'-lantern mask. So, yeah, we're going to ride off into the sunset. This guy's been staring at us this whole time. I love the genie guy. He's cool. Very much kind of like the Disney homage to Disney. But you take it off, he's got his little genie ponytail. Red eye. It kind of looks like Frank Zappa in a way. But, yeah. And yeah, he's gonna grant you a wish. Whatever you want. I like fried chicken, sir. Can I have it? So, no, I cannot grant you that wish because you are broke. Anyways, here we go. Oh, well. Maybe another wish. Here's another cool alien. I like this guy. Kind of reminds me of some Jack Kirby type character or something. Some kind of Galactus type dude. I think he came with a surfboard, like some kind of space surfboard. And yeah, he's got it might have been an homage to Silver Surfer in a weird way, in an offhanded way. But he's got some kind of weird mechanism on his chest. He is a robot. He is a robot. That's awesome. Kind of rediscovering these guys at the same time. I am the masked robot from outer space. Where's my freaking board? You can't find it. Next up is Dracula. Vlad. I want to drink your blood. Woo. But yeah, it comes to the Hordak. I mean, me and Overlord were arguing over this the other day. Like, that's the Hordak shield thing. He's rocking the Hordak thing. And this guy had some cool tampos. If you look closely on his jacket, there's some skulls there. It's kind of hard to see in the lighting I have, but yeah, there's skulls. Let's get a close up. Closer. Yeah. This guy's cool. He's rad. Dracula. Next up, speaking of monsters or just ghouls and beings, we have the cool Reaper guy. This guy's rad. He's very heavy metal, very death metal type dude, and his eyes do glow. So if you hold it, you can kind of see the glowing with the light piping action. He's not wearing a man bun. He's just got some glowing flames out the side of his head. I despise man buns. I don't know why. I just do. Maybe because my hair is not long, but yeah. He's just going to glow. All right, that's enough of that. But yeah, he's cool. And he's got his little Imaginext ankle stamp. His little girly ankle stamp in the back that's showing through his cloak. And we have the Wolfman. Rah! Wolfman. And his chains. This guy's fun. He's rad. I love the Wolfman. He's cool. Wolfman. And way in the back, we've got Crash Test Dummy. I don't know if you remember that band, Crash Test Dummies. They had that one song. They weren't bad. They weren't a bad band, but they weren't, I don't know. I just wasn't into them at the time, but now I can actually enjoy that song. I think it's kind of cool. But he comes with the parking cone, and yeah, he's a crash test dummy. So he got into a crash because we're trying to promote automobile safety measures. And yeah, he ended up with the cone on his head. So yeah, he's not a witch, but he's just a crash test dummy. Anyways, after that we've got, we'll go back here to the coolest guy. This guy was an homage to the Ghostbusters. Straight up, look at that. That's straight up kind of Ghostbuster-ish. You cannot deny that. And what's funny is I bought a couple more of these dudes, and with like the Australian Outback guy and maybe one other guy, I made like a Ghostbuster squad. Because I had to do it, and I took some pictures on Instagram years ago. But yeah, he's a Ghostbuster guy. So we're going to call him, I guess, Ghostbusting Gary. And he's scared. He's freaked out. Look at him. He's scared. Because he just saw a ghost. Because he saw the... Oh, man, where'd he go? Oh, well, he's gone. Actually. Because he saw the ghost. Anyhow. Here's another cool guy staring back at us. Is this weird alien guy that had I can't remember what series this was from. There's some dust. Whew. But he had a cool little cape, and he's got the exposed bubble brain, which is neat. Just a bubble brain. He's just a bubble-headed, bubble brain fool. He don't know nothing, but yeah, he's cool. He's kind of reptilian. He's got these fins, back of his legs, his arms. So he's kind of evil reptile man coming to take over the world. Like V. Here's Pan. He's one half goat, one half man. That's Pan the goat man. And he's got this cool kind of Monster energy drink tattoo on his chest. It's pretty neat. He's got fangs, cloven hooves. Oh, and he's got he must have gone to Atomic Tattoo next door and got this Imaginext. That's a pretty dope tattoo he's got on his back. If you look at that, all the glare, that's pretty cool. He's tough. Now he's a modern day Pan, because modern day Pan is gonna work hard making sandwiches, doing whatever he does. He's gonna save his money. Either that, or maybe he's got a friend that does tattoos and he just got the hookup. So yeah, he got a lot of ink for who knows? Maybe he got a bargain on all that ink. His tattoos aren't cheap. And here's Jabron Juggins. He's another cool. Imagine he plays for the New York Next. So yeah, he's number 32. This guy's rad. I always love this dude. He's cool. He's a winner. Gonna do that dunk. It's awesome. So what is it that but yeah, it's rad. Fun character. This guy is one of the more awesome figures. He's some kind of, I never knew what he was. He's just some kind of maybe maybe he's a homage to gargoyles or something. He's not really an orc. He's like more like a gargoyle-like looking dude, but he's got cool armor and a cool blunted hammer axe thing, and just cool character. Cool to go with your fantasy guys for Imaginext. So yeah, he's cool. And maybe this is kind of like an iron. You get it hot enough, you can just like iron shirts and stuff with it. But yeah, that's cool. Here's another guy, the Exterminator dude. He was cool. It's kind of like Baxter Stocksman and Dale Gribble from King of the Hill. He's like a mutated man, the Fly, you know. That's cool. This guy's always been cool. I like this guy. Very cool. Whew. This is on and on. And then we have the Creature from the Black Lagoon, but he's supposed to swim, so why does he have a tank? Which I thought was stupid, but yeah, he's got a tank. And yeah, it's like the Creature from the Black Lagoon, but he's got a tank. So sometimes maybe he can't breathe. Maybe he's got some weird thing where he can't breathe underwater. So I don't know. That's weird. And speaking of, next to the Creature of the Black Lagoon, that could be his buddy. This is Robot Fishman. Who knows what? Yeah, I guess this is the mind of a brilliant goldfish or some kind of brilliant fish. Maybe this isn't a goldfish. Somebody's going to chime in and be like, oh, that's the wrong fish. You don't know your fish. Maybe it's a piranha. Yeah, because he's got the fangs. Probably a piranha. But he's got the body of a robot man. He's got some kind of meter there. So this guy could be some kind of superhero genius fish man with another Imaginext ankle tat. But yeah, this guy was cool. And he's another one of those characters where you got the Lineback series. You're like, you didn't know what the heck he was. You didn't know what the heck. Here's the Luchador guy. He is cool. He actually came with... can't remember if he came with this dude or what, or he came with a gummy guy or something. But this might have came with a boxer. This dude, the punching dummy. The punching dummy's cool too, so he gets a shout out. But I might be wrong. But yeah, this guy's cool. This is kind of like the Nacho Libre guy or the Blue Demon. But Luchador Luis, but awesome. One of my favorites. And we got this guy, the Sabertooth guy. He is, he's kind of cool. He kind of looks like your, like one of your buddies, just one of those dudes. Maybe that guy from The Lost that never lost any weight. Maybe that guy. Maybe that dude. But yeah, he's cool. He just looked like average Joe we all know somewhere. But he's like a caveman with a saber-toothed tiger helmet or whatever. Cool guy. And this guy's been staring at us this whole time. It's Battle Beast. And Battle Beast, I believe, was Hasbro property. So this is a huge, weird homage that's like totally just underhanded and secret and just right in your face and blatant is this Battle Beast snake dude. And you can't rub off the little thing and tell what, you know, element he is, if he's fire, water, whatever, earth, wind, and fire. But yeah, this was a cool, very cool homage, was Battle Beast, because I don't believe they're a Mattel. Another favorite of mine, this Legolas looking dude. I think he might have had a bow. I know I have his weapon somewhere, but yeah, this guy is one of my favorites. I love this guy because it just reminds me of Legolas and kind of reminds that guy from that video game Soul Reaver in a way. Very cool. And then we have the bomb disposal unit guy. He's cool. Bomb disposal Barry. And I guess he's squinting his eyes because he's trying to real hard to figure out. He doesn't want to blow up everybody, so he's really trying to figure out which wire is going to go with which. Is it the blue wire, or is it the red wire, or the yellow wire? Don't know. Because bomb disposal Barry is going to figure it out. Way back here is a Vampire watched a video one night. We were trying to figure these when they were coming out, or we saw reviews on them. And this is the robot toy building from Big, from that movie Big with Tom Hanks. That's just out of nowhere. That's just a weird left field type character, but he's cool. Very cool. Very cool. And this reminds me of that guy that does the Imaginext reviews. Looks like between him and Chris Pratt. And I forget, is it Big Hunky Toys or something like that? I think Overlord told me. But yeah, that guy that does the Imaginext, and he does probably other stuff too, but I've always seen him do Imaginext, and he wears muscle shirts like this, and he like reviewing some Imaginext. So now I'm reviewing a version of him reviewing Imaginext. Isn't that crazy? What a crazy universe we live in. And yeah, there's a surfboard, so he's like, it's all Wipeout. Anyways, we move on. Here's the welder guy. Welder Will. Kind of looks like Will from work. So yeah, there's Welder Will. He's got a little bit of facial hair right there. We're already in 30 minutes in this video, and if you stuck around for 30 minutes, you must have nothing better to do, just like me. So yeah, that's cool. Welder Willis. I can't remember what wave, but oh well. We're moving on. Here's I guess Leora, the Lady King or Lady Queen. I am Lady Queen, not to be confused with Dairy Queen. Follow me to battle, man. Woo! But yeah, she's cool. I liked her cool sword. You can take off her crown, and she's ready for battle. She's not gonna stand behind everybody. Maybe like Joan of Arc, I don't know, whatever. But like, she's gonna get out there with the dudes and with everybody, and she's gonna battle. She's not gonna just sit inside and do her nails, stuff like that. She's gonna get out there and fight. She's gonna fight. Here's the Abominable Snowman. Abominable. And a cosplaying, and this guy's got a swimmer's cap on, and he's squinting again because it's so hot. So hot. Why is it so hot? Here's 007, another cool one. I can't remember when he came out either, but it's 007. And rest in peace, Sean Connery, OG 007. Man, rest in peace. That's a loss. But he lived a full life, and there's the 007, man. Oh. Man, God bless Sean Connery. Rest in peace, brother. But yeah, that's cool. That's rad, man. Now I come to think of it, here's another one. Here's I guess like Monkey Tiger Terrence. I don't know, like something, because he's like kind of like Tony the Tiger. He kind of looked like a monkey, and like this is another weird blind bag figure that just was. I have no idea. I was like, I don't know where this guy's coming or going. He looks cool. He looks rad. He's got some cool gloves. I don't know. He's cool. He's weird, but he's cool. And this guy's another favorite of mine. It's the new metal guitarist guy. Yeah, he could have played in Disturbed, maybe Tremonti or something like that. But yeah, he's like I guess he's punk, but I think he's more new metal than punk. I guess he's supposed to be punk, but yeah, he got the chain wallet and everything, but I think he's more new metal. He don't have any tattoos. Yeah, he's new metal. New metal. I guess new metal Nate. New metal Nate. Here's a Batman I have. This is came from, I think, I forgot what series. But yeah, there's Swimming Batman. Swimming bats. Gonna go for a swim. Splash. Splish splash. Another one of the Skeleton Pirate guys. This is a cool series, so if you can find these, go get them if you like Imaginext, because that is pretty cool. Pretty cool series. And let's not forget Hot Dog Doug. We all loved Hot Dog Doug. Hot Dog Doug was cool. I still like Hot Dog Doug. Hot Dog Doug. Let's go get some hot dogs. Hot Dog Doug. Then there's the gnome, the creepiest little gnome ever. Comes with a scythe, or a sickle, and a big old shroom. So I don't know. Be careful with that shroom. Oh, but it's just another cosplayer. And why are they all bald-headed? All got bald-headed, bringing their bald-headed business. And as I was saying before I got really interrupted, yeah, they're, I guess the Imaginext land is like a theme park, and you have all these different guys dressed up in suits. So yeah, it's the gnome guy. We're gonna let him go. We're gonna let him go. He's already had his say and everything. Pizza Tony. Pizza Tony's awesome. He just messed up and was flipping pizzas, and we were bothering him. And he's got one thing about him, he's got a unique face sculpt for his body. And he's got pizza stuck on he's been working hard. He's got pizza stuck on his belly. He's got sauce right there. Unless he killed somebody, and like maybe he's making like human pizza or something. But then, yeah, there's pepperonis on his face right there from messing up. So yeah, I guess he's not some kind of pizza masked psycho killer or something like that. I don't know. Here's our steampunk guy. We got two steampunkish guys. This guy's awesome. Kind of seen it at some kind of crazy Comic-Con or something. Got cool stilts. This guy's rad. I think he's from an old blind bag series 2 or something like that, maybe 1. I can't remember 3. Here's another guy who's kind of a steampunkish mad scientist. He's got all these cogs and stuff on his face. Take it off. He's got he must kind of looks like, makes me think of Will Ferrell. He's got crazed eyes, but he also has some kind of weird drug lab that he came with. So yeah, he's up to, I don't know. I don't think he's up to any good, to be honest with you. He's crazed. He's out of his mind. Stay off the dope. Keep up the hope. But yeah, here's Disco Dave doing some disco. Doing some. Anyways, Disco Dave. He came with I believe I have it somewhere, but yeah, right here. But I don't want to dig it out. The disco ball. Here's Deadshot. Deadshot's cool. DC Comics. There's another Superman. Oh, I had 2 Superman. There's Superman. There's the Joker, Clown Prince of Crime. 2 different versions. One smirky, one just smiley. So yeah. Another one of my favorites. This guy's, I think he's pretty much an homage to Too Bad, I would believe. Too Bad. But he reminds me of the orcs from Lord of the Rings. So this guy's really cool. One of my favorites. Except in the Batman category is Mr. Freeze. So Mr. Freeze once again, yeah, another bald-headed dude. A bunch of bald-headed. There must be a lot of bald-headed guys or guys that just shave their heads at Fisher Price or something. Who knows? But I guess you got to shave off your head to keep all the crazy accoutrement on or whatever. But yeah, there we go. There's my least favorite DC villainess, Poison Ivy. Never really cared for her. Here she is in all her weird, lanky, noodly, red-headed awesomeness or whatever. But yeah, never a big fan of Poison Ivy. Not really. And here's the Scarecrow. I'm gonna do some fear-inducing damage to the Cape Crusaders, crime-fighting duo. It's another favorite, Cyclops guy. He is rad. I always love this guy. He's one of my favorites. 1 eye and 1 tooth. I'd be mad too if I only had 1 eye and 1 tooth. Here's another cool guy. Another warrior. He's cool. Kind of reminds me of Raiden. But you put his armor on with his helmet and his hat. And yeah, you can see through it. He's an awesome figure. Very cool. Here's another alien guy. This guy kind of reminds me of Ram Man armor. When you pop it off. And there you go. Very weird dude. I often wonder if he's a little guy. Like if he's a little guy in a mech suit. Because look at his body. That's real tiny. Got a big head. It looks like a body to me. And then you put this on and maybe he has some kind of... Yeah, that's weird. What do you think? Is he just a little guy in a mech suit or what? But yeah, very well could be. Here's Harley Quinn. Not as hot as Margot Robbie, whatever her name is, but probably better Harley Quinn, to be honest with you. To be really honest. And here's Snowboarding Sarah. Maybe not some people's favorites. I have issues with Snowboarding Sarah, but anyways, she's out to go snowboarding. I don't hate on snowboarders. I think she's a cool character, but just Snowboarding Sarah's got kind of some issues going. But yeah, Snowboarding Sarah. Sarah, snowboarding out of town. Oh, she's doing some tricks. See if we can get her to do a trick into the bin. Bam! Oh, she's pro. But here's Batman again. Bats. Another Batman that came with some kind of weapon thing. A lot of Batmans at one point. Another Batman. And another Batman. I think he came with a bike. And Darkseid. No light piping, just Darkseid. Dusty Darkseid. Another Halloween goodie was the blind bag witch. You pop it off and she's not an ugly witch. She kind of got an attitude. If you really look at her, she's kind of got a bit of an attitude. She's witchy woman. Actually, that just sounded like my bad Skeletor, but oh well, she's gonna fly off and whatever. I can't do a witch. Anyways, Who could? But yeah, here's the little robot fix-it-up sprocket guy. I think my buddy Vampire didn't like this dude. I love him, though. He's got little tools. He's cool. I think he might have been from Series 1 or Series 2 also, but yeah. This guy's fun. You can see they reused his little hands for different figures way down the line. Way down the line. Here's Batgirl with no mask. Cool cape. Double-sided cape. And a grappling hook. And here's Robin. It's all Bruce. Where'd you go, Bruce? Oh, Bruce. There's Robin. I'm right here, Dick. I'm right here. Here's the Batman that came. I had to open this up today because I forgot I had it. It was the Batman that comes with the Swamp Thing. I believe there's a Swamp Thing comic or something where he tries to take over Gotham City out of some kind of vengeance and with plant life, with flora or whatever. And yeah, this is a different Imaginext figure as far as they go, because he's a little bit bigger, he looks a little bit scarier, and he's a Swamp Thing. He's a really rad figure, very unique. And here's from the Egyptian series, the King Snake guy. And he actually, I think he had a missile launching hand. Yeah, yep, he can missile launch his hand, his fist, and he rolls. He rolls, but yeah, he gets his rattler, and then he can snap at you. So yeah, really cool figure. Can't remember if he came with a weapon or not. And these guys, I think they came from what, the Monsters Inc. or something like that, some movie. And they're cool. They got two-headed, one-eyed guys, funny, and they're articulated. So yeah, very cool. Not sure what. Yeah, I think it's from some movie or something. And then this guy was rad. This is the last thing I have, almost the last. This dude was neat. He could ride on this dinosaur, some kind of savage bone armor guy. Yeah, the mohawk, kind of like the Misfits looking Michael Graves face paint. I think of Michael Graves when he filled in for Glenn Danzig, but yeah, we got that guy. And honorable mention to the Day of the Dead guy, the El Mariachi guy, because I can't find him. All I have is this. I can't find him. I don't know where he went. But with that said, we're done. This video was way too long, and if you stuck around and watched it, oh my God, thank you. I don't know why, but yeah, whatever. Once again, this is T-Biz out, and that was a look at all that freaking Imaginext. Later.